Breaking news. Inec speaks on deducting 2.5 million votes from Peter Obi'S score. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. The Independent National Electoral Commission Inec has denied the allegation of deducting 2.5 million votes from the scores obtained by the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Peter Obi. INEC made the denial in its final address to the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in the case by Obi and his party challenging the final outcome of the 2023 presidential elections as declared by the Commission. It can be recalled that Peter Obi of the Labour Party, who is challenging the victory of President Bola Tinubu in the February 25th polls before the Election Tribunal, alleged through his witness before the tribunal that results from certain polling units show that a total of 2.5 million plus votes were not reflected in his score, aside from his claim of non-compliance with the Electoral Act of 2022. However, in their final written address dated July 14, INEC's lead counsel A.B. Mahmood San said Obi failed to provide credible evidence to back his claim and therefore asked the court to dismiss the petition. Mahmood added that Obi's witness failed to tender before the PEPC the polling unit's result he used in writing his report, leading to claims of a deduction. Curiously, if the 18,088 polling units results as uploaded on iRev are blurred, one of the duplicate copies in the possession of the petitioner's polling agents, we submit that the totality of the testimony and evidence of the so-called experts called by the petitioners are manifestly unreliable and cannot ground the incidence of non-compliance pleaded by the petitioners. We submit that there is no credible evidence to prove that votes in those 18,088 polling units were suppressed just because blurred results were allegedly uploaded on the iRev. The petitioners have only left the same to conjecture and speculation, which never formed part of the determination of the courts, Mahmood stated. Mahmood argues that INEC conducted the election within the confines of the law and therefore urged the tribunal to dismiss the claims by Obi and his party. No attempt was in fact made by the petitioners to present any of their polling agents' copies to show any discrepancy since the blurred results were alleged to have been uploaded with a view to suppressing votes, the lawyer submitted. So let's take some comments. Someone said, cancel the election. Another said, all of you will soon be sent to collection center very soon, including some of the so-called SAN. You people don't know the full meaning of Okute. Go and verify. Another said, we are only waiting for the judiciary. Protest will end this. Get ready, get prepared, our mandate or nothing. Another said, if anyone should challenge the outcome of 2023 election, it should be Atiku, who came second, not Obituary, who came third, fooling himself. It is high time Obi is reasonable and civil enough to concede defeat and move on. Okay, another person said, if they had presented their polling units copies, INEC would have objected. They were even objecting INEC CTC in court, which was their document. The polling units result that INEC certified and Beaver's reports presented was already a clear evidence that the collated final results did not correlate. I hope Labour Party will clear this in their reply. INEC is just a party and not an umpire as it ought to be. Too bad. Another said, this INEC chairman and his cohort have no shame. Another said, well, you agree before, but the evidence presented will expose you. Another said, INEC has zero transparency, blurred results, unable to upload presidential results while others are going. Technical glitch, also blurred. God will deliver us from heartless men. Another said, INEC, what a pity. Which other substantial evidence do you need Obi presents than the blurred result sheet uploaded on iRev? You guys are more useless than we perceived. Another said, could it be that this one chairman, Yakubu Mahmoud, does not associate himself with people because I wonder why he's still alive till now? Another said, Mahmoud and INEC will never see God in their lives as the deprived Nigerians of their preferred president. Everything good will elude them until their fourth generation, blah, blah, blah. Another said, the incident of fake news is becoming embarrassing and provocative. The government should urgently do something about it and set a precedent for others. Another said, you, the so-called SAN, have nothing to say other than objection and denial, though you will soon run. Another said, all those that have been used of the devil to commit fraudulent activities during the presidential election of February 25th, be it Inec and their cohorts, should not expect anything good from Almighty. They'll be paid according to their evil. Mark my words, Nigeria is greater than anyone else. Inec irregularities, brazen motive and denial are very open before God. Another said, Obi should relax and resort to Biafra. I think that should be the best option for him and the entire people of Southeast. Another said, after these costly mistakes of robbing Peter Obi and Labour Party of their vote as alleged, it is going to repeat itself again. You have all been made to understand that Nigeria is not one, and out of your idiosyncrasy, you insist on following your enemy. It is a signed deal that Igbo cannot rule Nigeria by British, and you are foolishly following them. This is just the beginning. In Biafra we stand. Another commenter said, INEC don't need to be listened to if the tribunal is honest. What the tribunal should do is look at evidence before them. Thief will never agree that he is, but evidence to convict him. Another says, stop deceiving Nigerians. Everyone in Nigeria knew that Peter Obi won the election. Another said, they will continue to deny everything until they perish. Didn't listen to what the returning officer said before releasing his results in Enugu after 3 days. Another said, even Inec Tinubu and his supporters know that they stole Peter Obi's mandate. Even EU observers can testify, but I believe that God knows when all this injustice and suffering will come to an end. Imagine a liter of PMS is now 617 naira, something that Buhari left at less than 200 naira per liter. There's God though. Another said, Tinubu, you must go. We have seen Shege in this period of your ruling. Another said, what happened with the boxes of evidences we are seeing in the courtroom? Another said, what did you expect? Will Mahmoud Yakubu accept that his organization, INEC, disenfranchised Nigerians and robbed the Labour Party and Peter Obi's Labour Party flag bearer of his deserved victory? Another said, Yakubu will not know peace until he withdraws that certificate from Tinubu. Another said, it is only a devil that can call Tinubu president. We did not vote for him. It's Peter Obi we voted for. So let the judiciary remove that Bala Blue from that office. Another said, as his lawyer finds time to study all the evidences presented by Obi and Labour Party before presenting his reports, is he aware that people representing Obi in the court are lawyers and not bricklayers? As he opened those boxes of evidences presented by Labour Party and Obi, and do the polling booths count? Another commenter said, anytime you see that name Mahmoud, run for your life. INEC chairman Mahmoud, INEC lawyer Mahmoud. Another said, election that the so-called winner was announced by 4 a.m. showed that it's not a credible election. Another said, lawyers can change white to black just to earn a living, but it will be lawyer to lawyer. Another said, we know that they don't have any evidence, but hoping on miracle as if they are the only people worshipping God. They hope God to commit fraud for them. What they only know how to do is abuse and use foul language like people who lack home training. Another said, the election was concluded, the result uploaded was blurred. Obi presented the real results, which is not blurred. He had the evidence, he just didn't want to present them. Nobody from somewhere, he copied them. Obi also knows that a case is not genuine in court without evidences and witnesses. Or LP didn't put up a situation room during election results collation. So these and some other comments are the comments that trailed the response by INEC, debunking the allegation that of deducting 2.5 million votes from Peter Obi's score. What's your opinion on this? Please drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day, and bye for now.